Ham, white American.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and that's Dana. Dana's busy.
Lettuce. What else?
Could have waited a minute, couldn't I have? Rude. Let's see here. That's okay. I haven't even gone over here and done what I needed to do. Haven't done the diddly dong. Turn that on. Say, hi, Luna Petunia. Where are you going? Oh, your phone. I'm going after my mouse. Oh, bye. Bye, sweetie. Horse, of course. So I didn't share this out either. Let me share it out. If you're coming in, share it out so that we can maybe get some people to come visit us. Stitch it, girl. What's shaking, bacon? What you doing? What you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and share on Beth and my channel, maybe if I can.
Okay.
In the groups. Hello, Dana.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. It's just Stitch It.
Pam.
Who?
Stitch It, Pam.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, relax in my recliner. Sounds like a dealio. So we're gonna just play today and do some. We're gonna do what the heck is it called?
Did you watch Devin's thing today?
Nope. I went to my doctor appointment.
Oh, it was just on not long ago, so I didn't know. It should be. I used it this morning. Look between stuff. Bring it here. It's grouchy.
Is he being grouchy?
He's tired.
Oh, from working the early shift?
No, in the heat.
Oh yeah. Gatton went up to get the mail, and he came back in. He said, it's hot up there, blah. I said, well, did you take your car? He said, no, because by the time I would have started it up and got it cool enough to drive it, I could have been up and back already. And I was like, well, that's true. So it was so hot, he went and took a shower after he got back.
I hope they didn't keep it. I don't think so. Oh, here.
You're not talking to me. You must be talking to somebody else.
Justin was looking for my card.
That's fine. All right. We're going to do some prompts.
What are we going to do? What are we doing?
We're going to do some prompts, girl. Let's do some prompts. Do a prompty prompt.
I got so much crap on my desk. I don't even know.
I just, I'm moving into Gatton is now in his room. So he has, stayed in there. So probably 95% of all my stuff, maybe even higher. No, I have still a couple things still hanging on the wall in there, is out of that room. So where did it all come? Well, kind of just all piled here. So how I didn't really want to do that, but I really did want to get in here, but I still didn't want to just do what I've done. Now I've got a heck of a mess in here, but at least I'm in here, right? I mean, at least I'm in here, I guess.
I finally have an appointment to see the disability doctor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you have to see a disability doctor?
I don't know.
Hey, what life?
That too.
What's going on? Greetings, beautiful people. Yes, we are beautiful people. Hi, Beth. You want to come on with us? I was going to come on with you last night, but I fell asleep. Literally, that's how fast I fell asleep, Dana. By time
I was like, I think Becca's going to come on. Yeah,
nope. I fell asleep. And then I woke up about 20 minutes by time before Beth was off. Hello, Goldie. How you doing?
I'm prompts, Beth, if you want to come on.
What's going on? What life? Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. What life? Where'd you go by yourself, Beth, or did you go with your sister?
Y'all can come visit my channel too. I don't sing that atrocious song on my channel.
Hey, don't you start with me, young lady. It's a good song. There's plenty enough people that like that song. Just saying, lady.
I won't torture
Just because you and Shannon don't like it. It's a tradition. What's that movie where they could say that? It's a tradition. It's tradition. Why is my lighting? My lighting sucked in the other room. It stinks in here.
I don't have mine on, so
Mine's on. Look,
a lot.
it's the white.
Yeah, mine too.
Like I want to tell it. I want to say stop adjusting. I don't want you to look. This is kind of. I could do SOS with it. I
thought that was shit on a single.
That's it's for dinner. What's for dinner? Oh yeah. Oh man. So anyways, what are we doing? Are we prompting me? I mean, am I doing the prompts? Are you doing the prompts?
You're doing the prompts.
Yeah. How about we use the ones in this container?
I'm tired of doing your work.
We do this. We'll do them in here. My word. These ones. Do you guys wait a second? And Beth, you can't answer because I already know your answer. Does the chat want to participate, or do we want to just go ahead and what did you say? Why do you have to go for a disability doctor? I don't even know there was such a thing.
Yeah, actually. Like my sister had to go too. I guess it must be something they do down here. I don't know.
No, because it's federal.
I don't know. That's what I got to do. I guess he evaluates me on his own.
Huh. What's he called?
It's not necessarily a disability doctor. It's the doctor that they make us go to get evaluated again. I guess my doctor, they don't believe that they put everything on the paper or whatever. I don't know. You know.
They neglected to put something on the paper.
Or they put...
Okay, nobody's answering, so I'm going to just go ahead. They don't want to play. Losers. Darn losers. Okay.
Here's what me and Bethel did last night.
Ooh, I seen you guys painting that.
Yep.
I seen it partial through or something. So
like watercolor is like pretty easy for stuff like that. And then we just cut our house out.
SS can do that. SS can do what?
Social Security can do that. Yeah, they can do what they want.
I am waiting. Joy, hey, Jazzy. Yeah, when I was getting on disability, they make you go to one of their doctors. Oh, I guess with mine at the hospital, maybe they just did it there at the hospital, and I didn't know that a different doctor was doing it. I don't know.
It wasn't like your condition was like not a definite, something,
Well, like, I hear all kinds of people complain that they didn't get on disability just because they have a spinal cord injury, but I got it without any questions. Like 6 months after I was, 6 months after I was injured, I got it. So Jassy is waiting, so I got to do this. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Whenever.
All right. Because Jassy is ready. I'm going to take this one right here. And we're going to go this one right on this side. Something to my right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you have a lawyer, Dana? See, I didn't have to do any of that stuff.
I do have a lawyer.
Hi, Sharon. Something to my right. Well, I have Gesso to my right. Something to the right of me. Something to the left. Here I am, back in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you.
That I haven't used.
Hush up over there, Beth. Nobody asked you. Beth's here. She wants to swear tonight. She's like, it's Wednesday. We can swear. Right, Sharon? That's why Sharon's here. Sharon don't care. She just wants to. She says this is the one day I'm allowed to say bad words.
I haven't even used these paints.
Haven't even used them. Look at Dana go. I don't even know where my credit card is. It's over there somewhere. To use them instead. I'm going to stir it up and then I'm going to spread it.
I used this one.
Now, after you get on it, I can tell you all about it. Tell you all about how it works. You're going to make way too much money to be on SSI.
Oh yeah, no, my husband does.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
And Florida's probably like Texas don't have very good SSI for people that are over 18. Us Republican state.
They don't, because my cousin, my friend, her son, he's the one that had cerebral palsy. His, they have to get their muscles stretched quite, regular, like, every so many years. Well, once he got on adult SSI, they wouldn't do it. And he ended up committing suicide, I think, or overdosing. Yeah, it was pretty sad.
I don't qualify for anything. Alrighty then. Still don't have this all figured out just yet. Turn it on. Turn it on. That's pretty. Look at you. Now I feel I want to put color on here too. This is to my right.
Well, if we don't get color, then I'm like, well, what am I going to do now?
Right.
And I don't like using markers to put down color because that takes 90 years.
You don't know what you're saying.
And this shit stinks.
She don't know what she's saying.
Oh, these Delusions paints, they stink.
They stink?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Swear it.
Oh, today is the day to swear it. Okay. All right, I'm ready now. Look at what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? I'm going to take this because what do we do with our knitting needles? Everything except knit. That's right, people. Everything except knit for your knitting needles. If you're knitting with them, you're doing it wrong.
First prompt was use something on your right.
And not your right thumb or your right boob or your right earlobe.
Oh, I won't give up because I don't have a choice. My back is just too messed up. And my hip, I need both of my hips replaced.
Look at that, Dana. Oh, not as pretty as yours, but still pretty.
Yep. Pretty messy.
Nobody even asked you, Dana. Nobody. Didn't hear anybody say, hey, Dana. Ooh.
This looks like a peacock head up here, or a turkey head.
Flamingo.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that over there on this side. Took Jassy a long time. Gosh, it makes me happy and broke my back.
I filed with a lawyer.
They take so much of your money, though. I wouldn't. I don't
well,
that.
It's more than what I'm getting, so what the heck?
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. So whichever is facing down is the one I use. So this one. A stencil. That's a pretty good second one, except I need to dry this now.
I have this big old stencil sitting here.
I still haven't brought baby wipes in here.
What color shall I use? White? I think white.
Although I do understand the process, because I cannot
Yeah.
believe how many darn people are out there taking advantage of the system and on the
But you
system.
know what? There's more people taking advantage of just regular food stamps and whatever than
Well, but
probably
that's
people.
all. That has so much changed, and now like that's on SSI. That's a state thing.
Yeah.
That's the state has to get control of that. But
Yeah.
like but for Social Security, you have so many people that are are bipolar and they're on it, or and I don't
that's
know all the ins and outs, and don't tell me, I know mental health is an issue, but for goodness sakes, I'm sorry, all of us have mental health issues, and if we pressed it, what are they going to do? Tell us all, no, we're all not disabled enough? Because how are they picking this disability over that disability of being okay? That's the hard part that people don't realize.
Well, and a lot of like bipolar disorder is medication management, because once they start feeling better, they go off their meds.
Yep. And that's 99% of people with mental health issues.
With mental health issues, yeah.
Go off their meds when you start feeling better.
I mean, like, I watched this video of this girl. I felt so bad for her. She has multiple personality disorder.
Mm-hmm.
And she literally, I don't know, like, she's on disability and stuff, but I don't know how she like takes care of herself. Like, she's on her own. Her parents are not there for her or anything. And like, she's not a bad person. Like, she isn't doing stuff that's awful, but one of her personalities tries to get her to drink, and her personality that's really more level, is like, mm-mm. So her best friend from high school started doing a lot of research to try to help her and to try to find, see if there's some way that they can change this personality disorder. But she was very abused as a child. And, that probably is a lot of it.
I think most of the people that have the mental health, the severe mental health, that's pretty severe mental health is there was issues growing up, something.
And like, you can see it in her face, like when she goes back to like a childlike state to the she has 7 personalities, and when she goes to the child one, you can see it change on her face, like, and her voice changes.
Oh yeah. Well, that's like the old movie Sybil. That teaches you a lot. Go, if you've never had anything, you go watch that movie. I think that movie did a really good job of the
how it affects you.
Like, whatever it's called nowadays. I don't know.
Dissociative personality disorder.
Yeah, whatever it is that they call it.
And like, she don't remember, like, she knows that there's a block of time gone, but she don't remember what she says and stuff, for the most part.
Yeah.
But like, she found a liquor bottle in one of her drawers, and she's like, okay, who put this here? Like, which personality did this? And she's not that old. I'm like, she's like 29 or 30 now. But her parents aren't there for her, obviously, because they were probably the ones abusing her.
Yeah. Beth, we don't ask those kinds of questions. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Ooh, ah, You all know you want yours to look just like mine, but you can't because you're not as good as me.
Anyway,
Ooh, that's pretty. Look at Dana. She's all grooving with some pretty stuff over there.
I like your butterfly. I like
Whatever.
that stencil, actually.
Yeah, that's a good one. I can't. We decided who it was. I don't remember. I don't remember now who it was. We decided that was. Good, Sherry. Good to hear that. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a little while. Are we ready for the next one?
Yep.
Yours is like really. It looks like very celestial. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah.
Okay, say left or right because I seen it and I didn't mean. Okay, so page 8.
What's page 8?
Well, whatever you take that as. Whatever you want page 8 to be.
Page 8. Let me see what's on this page 8 before I decide.
I'm looking for a magazine. Now, did I throw them all away? I must have. And my son took out the.
Yeah, not that.
This is what? What's up, Jug Jug? Isabel, I hear you. Oh, were you licking her butt? Gosh darn butt licker. Wonder if Sharon left us because we're not swearing. We're not swearing enough for her. She's like, I'm out of here. This isn't any fun. Look what I have put in my magazines.
Utopia of the Seas.
Yep. It's a big boat.
Looks like it.
Okay. I'm stuck. Okay, I give up. I know I didn't throw them all away. Maybe I did throw them all away. Guess I'm going to have to make something up here. Guess I'm going to just write in big letters, page 8. Talk about creativity at its best. Milk it bet that said, just write page 8. I know. I'm going to. Right here, like this. First, I'm going to dry it first so it works.
That blends in too much. I can cut out play and put it on here.
It works so good at cleaning up this room. I threw the one thing away that I shouldn't have, my magazines. I'll make it really pretty.
Dustin's not happy because I made him go to the store.
I should make Gat and go to the store. Page 8.
He goes, it's going to be busy. It's 5 o'clock.
Is he going by himself?
Gage is going with him. But it's the last day for BOGOs at Publix. So I'm like,
oh, gotta go, man. Gotta go. Hey, they're living there free, right? You haven't made them start paying rent, have you?
No, they only pay for their own bills, which is
whatever they decide, right?
Insurance. It's insurance. Because, you know, Justin's insurance was like $350 a month.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't help all of his tickets and stuff too, right?
I know. And I'm making him give me a little, like $100 a month on his car.
Oh, that's not bad.
And
my grandmother always charged her kids $100 when they turned 18. After that, well, it's $100 a month. And I thought, you know, I want to charge.
It's not a bad thing. I mean,
no, it's not a bad thing at all. She never charged me though because I was the granddaughter going to college, so I didn't have to pay rent.
Well, and you know, if they would go to college, then I would consider, you know, taking something off that they have to pay. But
you should tell Gage about that program that Gatton's taken. It might be an interest to him because it's not that expensive. It's $60 a month, and it's something that if it's not of interest, so you can pay month to month. It's not like you're committed to, like a college is committing thousands, you know.
Right.
What is that? About $600 a year for
Yeah.
schooling, you know?
Well,
That's
if he decides to go to college or to a trade school, his is free until he's
yeah, that's
24,
right.
I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah.
And I'm like, son, you and Dustin need to think about what you want to do.
Well,
I said,
Gavin could have done the same thing because he could have used Shannon's
oh yeah,
her military, but
yeah.
but it's now expired. So
Yeah, I mean, like Dustin's engages last, I think I read 24 or 25.
oh,
So
I was waiting for you. There's
good.
nothing to wait. Tell your friends about us. Everybody that's in the chat, everybody tell a friend. Tell a friend.
Phone
And
a friend.
I'm gonna do this, and you have to pick again because it's fun this way.
Left.
Look, I'm sparkly now, Beth, instead of blue.
Left.
Did you left? Get them used to how the word. That's right. Get them used to how the word is. Teach them to read that Bible.
Gave me such crap about being in school and all that crap. So whenever he got out, I'm like, okay, here you go.
Oh, I don't think
he gives me since his insurance is so much, he has to give me $200 a week to pay for his insurance, his phone, and a little bit towards his car.
He don't get it, right? He does not, and he probably doesn't get it, or is he catching on about paying?
Well, yeah, there's a whole thing with that.
Yeah.
You know, him and he thinks that whenever Paige decides she wants to go do something major, that I should just like let him pay.
Oh, you can skip, not pay. Yeah. Mom, I'll get you next week or whatever, right?
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be I'll get you next week. It's gonna be
yeah, because it's never going to catch up because he's never going to make more money to be until, you know, maybe someday he'll make more money to be able to, but it's not like, oh, this month it's going to be caught up.
He makes about $440 a week or something like that.
Yeah, so he's not getting too much in his pocket. So the cruise and stuff, I'm sure, is taking a big chunk.
Yeah.
String or thread, girlfriend, string or thread. Sherry, I think world or word works, you know. Those boys need some word too. They need, and maybe that would help them get through the world. Maybe if they read the Bible, then they'd get through the world a little better. Heck, I know if I read it a little bit more, I sure am happier when I read it more.
I've got thread, but it's really thin. I don't think it's going to show up, but I'm going to pile it up.
Luna, are you observing the dog being bad? She was watching Jughead lick that damn cat. Like, you're going to get in trouble. Okay, I just had yarn and I thought I might need to remember where this is because that comes up a lot.
Where's the little doohickey that catches the thread on the edge?
Hello, hello, it's Kellyanne. Hello, 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 hello. She's going to see her friend. Hi, Michelle. She's going to see her friend again. What do you got there? Did you pull your hair out?
No, it's old thread, but it's thin.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to stick it under this and put it down.
Aw, who did that? Somebody ripped my page. Beth came up. Beth, while my back was turned, she came here. You know how she is. She came over here and ripped my page. That's it, Beth. I'll get you back.
At least she didn't ship your pants. Do you remember that commercial?
No.
Kmart? I shipped my pants.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, where's Barry? He's probably like, I'm not coming. You don't come to mine on Sundays. I always forget, for goodness sakes. Barry, stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me, Barry.
Hey, Michelle, I didn't see you come in.
I think
And
I
Yankee Kyle. Yankee
said,
Kyle.
oh, I didn't see Yankee at all. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? What am I doing here? This really stinks. You talk about your paint. How about this paint stinks? Oh, no.
Ew. That's a glove of crap.
Well, that's kind of gross there, Rebecca.
That looks like gesso instead of paint.
It is gesso. Maybe that's why. Oh, man. Look what happened.
That's barking it all up.
Too. Oh, and now, I just got all over my ring light. I just got gesso all over my ring light. Ay, ay, ay. Who invited her?
I ain't doing nothing that messy. Forget that.
Well, I know what I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing over here because I don't have anything to wipe my hands off with. Okay, here we go. But I know everybody expects me to do this. You're good. Good to hear it, buddy. You changed your picture. Did I say hi to Michelle? Sure, I did. I'm sure I did. Look, seriously, Sharon didn't respond. She sure the heck ran out of here. As soon as I said we're not playing, she's like, I'm out of here, losers. Here I go. She's a maniac. Maniac. I got the cord. She's dancing like she's never danced before. See, I haven't sang enough.
Thank God. You'd probably be divorced if you
It's
did.
a summer not singing. Close the book and pull, girl. I pulled. Oh, there she is. I'm still here. Someone called you up and messaged you and said, come on back in here. Hurry up. They're talking about you. Let's see. Oh, man. You can't ask for anything better than that. Except a Klondike bar.
A butterfly with a fountain coming out of its head.
Can you even see the butterfly anymore? What's for dinner?
Winner, chicken dinner.
I was going to say, why are you eating dinner so early? But it's not early where she's at. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger. Over here. Without a toe.
Okay, we never have stayed at a Disney hotel. I don't know how I got this.
Oh, who did stay at a Disney hotel?
I don't know.
Hey, Kim, how you doing?
Hey, Kim.
Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans. That sounds like a nice Southern dinner. Which side, left or right? Look at my hands, for goodness sakes. You'd think I was some sort of creator. Okay, what did you say? Right. Oh, it's a kitty cat. That means anything you want. Wild card.
Oh, I got some new cat stamps.
Oh, you're gonna you don't have to use a cat.
Oh, it's a wild card?
Yeah. You can do whatever you want is what that means.
Y'all, this is all new shit that I got.
Steph. Hi, Steph. I miss Steph coming. Who's Steph? Is Goldie Steph?
I
don't know who Steph is. Hi, Steph.
Let's see. Where?
I believe Kim, though. She knows everybody.
Is that Goldie? Is that Goldie?
Oh, I don't know. That's what I was asking. I would think.
Goldie, are you Steph?
Loose? Goldie Loose? If so, I'm glad she goes by Goldie because that is just too many Stephanies and Stephs that I have to know. Pam? Oh, Stitch It. Yes, I know. She was number one.
Hey, check this stamp out I got.
Stitch It, Pam's number one. Ooh, that's a good one.
And I got this one.
I've had that one. I've sold it. Did I sell it to you?
Nope. And I got this one.
Ooh, I like that one. I like it.
Telling you, I've been buying so much doo-doo.
You have been. You need to settle down because you're going to end up having a divorce like I'm going to probably have if I don't sell this stuff soon. Goldie and Lucius. Oh, they're her Dachshunds. Are they Dachshunds like the car or Dutch hounds? Dachshunds? I never knew. Can we just call them wieners?
That's what Morgan calls her. She's got 2 of them.
What, wieners?
She'll go outside and say, "Come home, wieners."
Well, oh, are they Kentucky Dachshunds or
No, her.
No, she's Goldie and Lucius are Kentucky. I didn't know Kentucky had their own.
She's got. Let's see. Morgan's got a long hair and a short hair.
Beth calls them winter dogs.
Morgan's my friend's daughter. So she's my daughter.
Yeah, is Morgan your friend of your aunt's? That's the second cousin of the aunt's friend.
No.
Uh-huh.
It's my best friend's daughter.
Yes, sure it is. You don't have a best friend.
Yes,
your best friend's birthday.
Yesterday? It is. Today.
Oh, because I know so much about you.
We're celebrating on Saturday.
I bet you two are. I bet there's going to be some fun done. I can't believe I got. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh well. Okay. That's not dry.
Well, if Scott's home, he won't let me have no fun.
That he better not come home.
I'll be divorced if I go out and have fun, even if he's there.
Dana, you're just getting too old to have fun. I don't know how. I don't want to have to be telling you this, but you're not 27 anymore, young lady.
Oh, can't do anything else. Might as well drink a few.
So my son moved my stamps underneath here for me. I thought that would be a good place, to keep them in the basement because I don't want my basement to get all overcrowded like Beth's basement. I've decided to keep my basement clean. Oh, look at all this stuff.
How long that lasts?
Here. What?
I said, we'll see how long that lasts.
Well, I know. But I mean, for a couple days, I'm hoping. I'm hoping for a couple days. Oh, what's that?
Okay, where did I put mine?
I'm in the basement, so you gotta give me a second. Oren did this for me, actually. He put all this stuff in my basement.
Oh.
And he organized all my stamps and made them fit in here just right.
Oh.
He stuffed them in pretty tight.
He's a pretty good kid, though.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Pretty darn good, actually. 6th grade this year, I think.
Dang.
Well, yeah, because I'm going on 12 years injured, so yeah, that has to be about right. Hey, Gatton, is that you? Is that you? Well, if it's not you, hey, stranger, can you put me a Pepsi?
Sorry.
Hi, Gatton.
Hi.
Can you bring me a Pepsi, please? I did. Yes, I did. Okay. It still startled me. Damn it. Oh, I hate when that happens and the blood rushes to your face and
you're gonna make her have an autonomic response.
Yeah. Candy, I forgot to tell you I was live. Thank you. Have you let that dog out today?
No.
You might. Oh, I let him out. He's probably okay. It's too hot. He'll go out there and run around like a ding dong. Hi, Celia. Celia, I think I'm saying it close enough, is from Norway. She's my new friend. New friends.
Hi.
New friends. Wednesday, we're a little cuckoo for Cocoa Pops in here.
Just Becca.
Oh, Dana, if we were on our bad word spree, where's my black? Okay, I used it just the other day,
I'm
right?
trying to turn over a new leaf. Jeez. let me do
Yeah.
it.
Okay, which leaf is that?
Hmm.
Look at here. Who came to see us? Hey,
The
man.
right one.
Hi. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Lots of people haven't seen you all summer. Sit. And your face over here. There's your face. Yeah, the room's so much bigger. Now you can sit beside me. Yeah, hi.
I think that was my drink because it's the flattest October I've ever kissed. At least it's cold.
At least it's cold, right? Everyone says, hi, Jug. Hi, Juggy. You good boy.
Jug,
Yeah.
Jug. Jug.
Hey, ding dong, it's up here.
Jug.
Aw, hi, handsome. Hi, handsome.
Lola had this big old thing on her lip, but it's going away.
That's good.
I know. Thank goodness.
Oh, no, 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 no kisses, no kisses. Dog breath. Dog breath. Oh, don't undress me. Your foot's caught. Okay. Let's hold on to your horses, guys. Hopefully they didn't get too sick. Let me get back to what I was doing. This is important. Looking for the stamp pad. I can't find my black stamp pad.
Does your
Remember
chair have
we-
an ass holder so that you don't get your legs caught on your wheels?
What? Oh, you mean clothing? My clothing guard? Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'll show you upside down. Yeah, if I don't have these in, it's right here.
Yeah.
If I don't have those in, my thighs hit my
Your-
wheel and it goes thunk, 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 and then it makes.
Well, and your clothes will get all messed up.
Well, that's what they say it's for, but I think it's more to hold your butt in place. I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. How
Your butt
old is Jughead? Jughead is 5. Yeah. He has his own Instagram. It's Jughead the Pup. If you want to find him on, he doesn't update it very often. Look, I'm sidetracked here, Dana. He does. The last time he updated, somehow the post went on my account, and I don't know how that happened, to be honest. But yeah, Jughead the Pup. All right, let's see what this looks
You
like.
ain't done with that prompt yet?
No, Dana, I'm busy. I was busy. Dana. Oh man, didn't come out. Let me try. Oh yeah, you guys can kind of see, huh?
Yeah, we can see it a little bit.
I'll do one down here. Oh, that one eye doesn't seem to. I think this is my generic one. I do have this stamp in a better. Three's the charm, right? Rolls a 3, let it be. Oh no, that's leaves a 3. UPS. UP? Where do you pee? On us? Oh, Celia said, ups, Jazzy. Maybe she was meaning, what's up? What's up? She's Norwegian. Or is that right? Norwegian? I haven't. Oh, you know what? I said that you're my Norwegian friend. Actually, my first ever friend from overseas is Norwegian. I met him on a chat line when we used to talk, and we used to talk on the phone too. That was my first person though. Oh, Jug, you get a treat from Stitch It. Oh, she didn't get the name right. Oops. Oh, maybe. Okay, I gotta quit talking to me, Dana. I need a drink.
What were you saying?
I don't remember. That was 2 seconds.
So we went to a new vet for the first time with Lola this week, and it's the first vet that does everything in the room with you, like the exam, the shots, the butt check, the whatever.
The only thing that they usually take our pets out of the room for is I'm trying to think the last time they took my pet out of the room.
And Lola did
X-rays,
not.
like X-rays and stuff, I
Yeah.
think. Everything
Lola
else.
did not like the temp check.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
She
I
was
think
not
that's
happy
why
with
most
that.
of the animals get a little upset at you when they get home and they like don't talk to you for like
No, she
like
was
the next
actually
couple
good
hours.
right afterwards. Like she's a good, you know, she bounces
Hey,
back quickly.
yeah. Left or right? Left. Or did we lose Beth? Beth,
Left.
look at my hands. Holy cannolis. Left. Shape or shapes with an S. You
Oh,
can
I
do
got
one
squares
shape
here.
or you can do shape. Oh, that's a neat one. Or you can, you know. I'm not counting these. I'm just throwing them in a pile here, and we're just gonna do until my picture looks good. I don't care. I don't care about your shape. I don't care about you, Dana.
Okay, about you.
I wish I could find my stamp pad. I mean, serious. It was right under here if I would have just looked under my. Okay, now I'm in business. Now you
My
guys are
page
gonna.
is very
Now you guys are
geometric.
gonna see the best of all best over here on my side, right here, right here, right here.
My page is
Well,
super
think about
geometric.
who would like something in their butt. You know, I had to deal with that today. I have my first colonoscopy scheduled. Yeah,
Oh,
not all English words is you. Hi, Luna.
okay. So the prep is going to be torture for you.
Yeah, I'm afraid of that. Where's this
Like
Luna?
you might as well get Shannon to take off work because you're going to
Well,
need her
that's
help
well, Shannon.
for like 2 days.
She's not real thrilled about excited. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to find a nice cushy cushion for under my butt and just kind of sit there for the day and a half.
Yeah.
But
And
today I
get you
had
some
enough.
butt paste because your butt will be raw when you're done.
Nice, thanks, Dana. Thanks.
I'm just saying.
My biggest fear is a pressure sore from
Yeah,
having, you know,
that's why
because
I'm saying get butt paste.
yeah, that's my biggest fear. Hi, Luna. She loves it now that she can come up. Now that my desk is clean, she can come up here so much easier. I
Yeah,
hated the
prep is torture.
colonoscopy prep. Yeah, I'm not real thrilled about it. And then yeah, because I also with all that stuff that I have to drink, it's gonna make me pee more, which is probably I'm gonna probably pee myself then too. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
that's
not
gonna
really
be rough.
excited about it all. I wish that there was a way that they could have just admitted me and I could have just had a fully put in and sat in the doctor and let the nurses clean me up. Sorry, nurses. Sorry, nurses. But
Well, I mean, it's not exactly an easy thing for you.
no, and in the last, and I was sick. I don't know if we talked about that. I was sick right before I went to Pennsylvania, and yeah, it wasn't. I would be in the bathroom, and then as soon as Shannon would get it all cleaned up, gosh darn, I had an issue again and was right back. The bed, we changed the bed like 4 times. I had to take like 5 showers. It was absolutely horrendous. She was almost to the point, I think, that she was like, it's time for you to go to the doctors. You know, it was just not something because it was like, I didn't even know I couldn't, but oh yeah, I did mention it because that's how I found out that I had an episode of dysreflexia. I found out 2 weeks or 3 weeks later with my doctor. My doctor was like, yeah, you should have went to the ER. You could have died.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm looking here, guys. I'm sorry. I really am creating. I'm creating and talking. I can kind of sometimes do both. So yeah, I'm not real excited about that outcome. Oh, anything here?
Well, and Becca does. I mean, like Becca doesn't know what's going on all the time with her body. So, I mean, and she's to an age where she needs to have one done especially as a baseline at least.
Oh yeah. Well, unfortunately, Candy, I have too many issues with my family has too many issues. My grandma has had colon cancer, and my mother has those little pockets that collected on the way out. I can't remember. Yes, she has that. So unfortunately, they want me to have a full scope, like that kind that you go and you send it in. I wouldn't really qualify for that because of all of the history and stuff.
Other stuff, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, I got it. Hi, Nancy. Where's Nancy? Little Treasures by Nancy. You're new. I've never sang that song before. I've never sang that. Ready? Ready? Oh, I haven't sang the Celia either. Oh, I get to sing twice. I'm going to do Celia first because ready? Okay. Okay, here we go. Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 Celia Tadalvoldog. Almost close, I hope. Did I sing to you, Goldie? I don't remember. Yes, because I sang to you as just April, I think, one time. And then welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 Little Treasures by Nancy. Whew.
If she sang to you before, I'm sorry for your.
They would be like, oh, I got it twice.
Your-
People get really excited and happy that I sing it to them twice, Dana. You're the only one, and Shannon. But oh, we were talking. What, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. So I can't do that special with the Cologuard. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I needed. I needed my black to say, "Come on down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah, yeah." Oh, she got 2 times. So if I would have sang to her, it would have been 3 times. Oh, yay! Well, welcome. I'm so glad you were able to make it. What time is it there? It's pretty getting late, isn't it? Pretty getting late. Those are some English words for you right there. Okie dokie. I'll have to clean that at another time. Are you ready? What did you do?
Waiting on you.
Where's your
stamped all these squares.
Okay, just checking. I want to make sure you're not cheating over there because you've been hanging out with Beth a lot. So
I'm just taking the simple route.
We know she cheats.
I'm just taking the simple route here.
Hey,
Deirdre.
Deidre, girlfriend, how you doing? I seen your son was posting some more videos. He's so funny. He posts like things that he wants to sell. He uses her account and posts them up for sale.
Yeah, Dustin used to do that too.
Left or right, girlfriend?
Left.
This one.
Oh shit! What is it?
Come up with this.
Rub something. Okay.
Norm.
Okay.
Who came up with this? That's hilarious. The clock, it's 13 here. Oh, yeah, it's been a couple hours, hasn't it? Well, I'm glad you're still here with us.
Now you can rub something with us.
Now, shame on you for thinking that way. Look at everybody's giggling and laughing. Dirty, dirty mind crafty people. I have no, these are my you know, this box, I made this box a couple years ago, and I made them, and they were like prompts that were harder to do. Like, these are supposed to be the more unusual prompts instead of just like use blue and use a pen. These are supposed to be more, that's pretty unusual. We don't need to be doing that on screen.
Nope. Good thing the guys aren't in here.
Oh, yeah. I have to scoot over here to. Hey, are you clicking that paw of yours? You're not supposed to be doing that, are you? You're going right where the room is bigger, and this dog goes still right where I'm trying to go. Right where I was trying to go. Love you, Jug.
Well, of course.
Right, let me get something I can rub. Oh, that's great. Great.
What are you rubbing?
Are you rubbing? Okay. I don't think I've ever pulled that one. I mean, I've used these, but I don't think I've ever. I've been very, very good, Deidre. Did school start back up? Have you guys hit your first day of school yet? Or not just yet. I know it's kind of on the brink of, oh, this stuff is totally dried out.
Yeah.
I probably spent like $12 on this stuff. and
Yeah,
it's-
I'm not buying all that crap anymore. If the ones that I know will stay, I'll be all right. I'll buy them. But like this stuff, this luster, metallic luster,
yeah.
yeah, it dries out.
Note to you guys. And I keep this stuff pretty
I
tight.
keep mine. Yeah, I even had
The Finnabar. It's the Finnabar. What's the other name?
this is metallic luster. It's terrible.
Prisma, right? Is that what it's called?
Prima.
Prisma papers and stuff. Finnabar.
Yeah,
Prima. That's it. Not Prisma. Prima. Day 4. Oh yeah, and day 15. Yep. Oh, Sharon who? Oh, Sharon?
I got this and this is crazy, but I got this at Michael's like years ago, and it's my favorite one, and I haven't seen it anymore.
Oh yeah, look at that. You've hardly used any of it, or it looks like it's last one.
I mean, I've used it deep, but I mean, it's still very, but it's kind of like a copper color.
Yeah. Well, Candy, in Pennsylvania, when I was a kid, we went to school the Tuesday before Labor Day. So you'd go to school for 4 days and then have 3 days off. But I think it was so that we could, because they had a weird thing about you couldn't have school things. I don't know. But we marched in the band and had to do that.
See, this one's dry.
Which brand is that?
This is metallic luster.
Oh, I have all my Nuvos I could rub.
Yeah. I won't buy any more of that crap. We're like freaking kids in candy stores. We see this new shit and we just buy it, and we buy all the colors, and then it dries up on us before we get to use it all or even a little.
Okay, this here box is really driving me batty. I keep running into it. Hold on, I gotta push it with my toes, push it with my toes, push it with my toes. So just because you went behind the box, I still see that you're licking yourself. I still see it. You're still in trouble. Okay, let's see if this one. Oh, this one's dry too. Same thing. Oh, and look, I had even left this on there to help keep it dry. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these were not cheap. Let me try one more.
Some of this lunar paste, and it's real creamy, so I don't think it'll dry out anytime soon.
Well,
but
at least my Nuvos I can re-wet, and those felt like hard as a rock. Like those aren't going to re-wet.
Yeah, these metallic lusters won't.
I'm going to open. Oh, this one looks dry too. I'm going to open it. Yep. Oh, bummer, man. These are all dry.
I already threw some away.
This one's almost dry, so I better use it. Oh, this looks like it's texture paste, not. Let me see what is this? Texture effect paste. Oh, it's. I'm gonna rub it though. Don't you worry. We're gonna look at. I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna rub it. This stuff's gonna be under my nails forever. Guys, I'm rubbing it. I'm rubbing it good. Boom, ba-da-da-da. Rub it good. Boom, boom, put a damp sponge. Yes. Well, on my Nuvos, right. Those
right. But the metallic lusters, they don't re-wet. I mean, I've sprayed a ton of water. It didn't.
I don't know what what they are made out of, but I don't think the way that it's dried, you can tell it. Like with the Nuvos, you can feel them. Like it's like if you put water on it and rub, it's like those literally felt like a rock. Like I couldn't pinch like this. I can still pinch. Look at it. It's making my hands so pretty. Okay, I rubbed it so nice. Why does mine look like a mess and yours looks like a piece of art?
Well, I don't know. I can't tell.
You're just being so nice. I haven't. It's because I'm still
Probably
catching
because
up.
you're rubbing shit all over it.
Hey, what did the prompt say? I'm
I
rubbing
rubbed
it.
my page too.
You didn't. Well, you don't know how to rub right. That's what I'm saying.
I did.
I don't think so. This is the Wednesday night show, guys, is the show that you tell your spouse to get the heck out the room.
I just rubbed the edges. I didn't rub everything else.
Oh, see, you're just an edge rubber. I rubbed the whole thing. Big difference.
The edges work. The edges work.
Look at that. No. Ask anybody. You got to rub the whole thing. You can't be just going around the edge, Dana. Good try.
Mm-hmm.
Good try. Okay. All right. Oh, man, that stuff is up in there good. All the leftovers. That looks so gross. Okay, next one. All right. We have all the good people. We've dropped about 5 people. They're like, I'm out of here. Oh, look, see, Kellyanne, that she's a good one of our good ones. She left us. Okay, here we go. Left or right?
Right.
Okay. Oh, page 13. Dang son of a gun.
Dang, biscuit eaters.
Wonder if I have. I'm gonna go try to wash this because I don't want it to dry on me, and then I'm gonna grab a magazine that I think I have.
That page 13 ain't working for me.
Come on. You gotta move. Oh, I have all these books. I didn't throw my books away. Books with numbers in them. I don't know. Keep going with this stuff. Keep going.
I'm looking. These are boring 13s.
Can you please fill up his water bowl? Can you please fill up his water bowl? Thank you.
That doesn't mesh.
Look what came in the mail. If you guys haven't ever got one of these, it's
Oh yeah, I have one.
Oh, how's the new meds working out, Becca? What new meds? Which ones?
You're crazy.
So the free my crazy meds. I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about? I did take some. Oh, look at that page 13. Isn't that pretty? Cover up the whole dang page though. Oh, that's good though too. Oh, I'm cheating. Let me go 13 from the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, more ones. Ooh, I'm gonna take that guy. Take that guy. Beth, I just pulled a Beth. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I do. All righty. You know, I still haven't been able to get in to see a therapist. psychologist. Still, in February, it'll be 2 years. So they put me on meds, which, you know, that's fine through the psychiatrist. But, you know, when I need to talk to somebody, I still have to just talk to my dog. And as you can see, he's not a really good responder. He will give me kisses, though.
Okay, these all suck.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't ya? Don't ya? Thanks, Sylvia. I've missed you ladies for sure. Oh, we miss you. We miss you, Deidre. Gosh darn, don't we all wish that we could go back to COVID when everybody was just hanging out on the internet all day long?
No.
When all of us just hung out together all day long. There's so many of the girls that, you know, that I don't see anymore because everything went back to normal before, you know, because I started my channel not too long before COVID hit. So, you know, I got most of my people, my followers, my peeps were, this guy's got a weird bum. Was COVID people. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then even if they weren't COVID people, during COVID, everybody racked up so many bills that they had to go to work after COVID was lifted so that they could pay off all the debt that they got while they were hanging out.
Since you chose your page, I'm going to choose mine.
I counted 13 from the back, Dana.
Mine's 13 from something.
13 from the middle. Yeah, Deidre, you are. You and Sherry and Candy are some of my originals. Yep. Oh yeah, this guy looks. He needs to go over here in case he wants to spit out some dirty words. So there, you know, now there's with Gatton here, some of the things, you know, like getting the water in the dog bowl. Can I do it? Yeah, but it's not easy for me to do it.
No,
she remembers what number she was. She was the 800. So I don't mind one bit, like making him get up from his game to go fill the water, because there's been so many times that I've spilt it and made a mess, and it's like, oh, you know,
it's twice as hard for you to.
Exactly. Or I'm calling him to clean up the mess that I just made. So now I just, you know, when he's here, I just would rather so that I don't have to worry about the mess because I can't, you know, I can't do it from his bowl, you know, because I can't put the bowl down. You know, I can't put the bowl down full. So I have to get something that will pour the water into it. So then I have to, you know, I then fill that up and fill the bowl up. And that's usually what I have to do when, you know, what I do when he's not here. But he's pretty good. He doesn't huff. He doesn't puff. You know, he just, okay, you know, he does it. It's the stupid stuff he huffs and puffs about, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we need food, so we need to go out. Oh.
Dustin don't do it in front of me, but he'll get in the car and he'll be like, I don't know why she can't do it.
Well, he just has this huffing, puffing thing that he does. Out of really weird stuff, he huffs and puffs. No, well, he is right now because he's mad at his other mom. His other mom's really pressured him. She made him put out applications the other day, and she sat there the whole time and made him do it. And so, but he doesn't realize that and I'm just letting him see that this, you know, you can't just apply to one job and think that's the one you're going to get. But I'm letting him this week think, you know, because he tells me every day, I checked and I haven't heard back. And I said, well, you need to call him. No, you know.
We applied to about 30 jobs before Gage got one.
Yeah. Like he's probably applied to enough that he remembers his phone number now, right? Because you got to fill it out. Like,
Oh, and then-
now Gatton has filled out a couple, and it's like now he at least knows my address. He didn't know my address before.
Yeah.
Just kids don't have to know. Like, that was something you learned in like second grade. You learned your address and your phone number.
Yeah. Heck, I taught my kids my phone number when they were in preschool.
Oh yeah, no, I never did. I never thought about it, and I should have, because Gatton didn't have you didn't have a phone.
I for sure did.
Okay, I can't believe, Sharon, you remember which one you were. Okay, we'll go with. Oh, I tried to get it came off okay, but it's gonna be there for a while. Right or left?
Right.
Repeat the first one. Uh-oh. What was
That
first?
that was something on your right.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's
So
right.
do I have to do the same thing I did?
No, just something. Just you have to repeat the prompt, which is something on your right. So,
Okay.
Ooh, I have this stuff. This is why mine always turns out so dorky, because it's like I just throw down whatever. You have the right colors going on. I'm just like, ooh, I have this. Oh wait, maybe I will. Oh, look at, I have this stuff. Let's put this down. Beth referred to your channel and said that you needed one more for 800. Oh, how cool is that? That's awesome. And my very that's gonna make a mess. This is that shimmer powder that you put water on. Look what I just did. Well, all right. Live and learn. People live and learn. I need something to scoop that up. Sherry, I don't know if she's still here, but she was my first person that actually sat in my chat and talked with me. I always tell her that she was my first person, because I did probably about 3 or 4 3-hour videos all by myself. All by myself.
I don't even like to stream by myself.
Ooh. I know we've really got into the habit of hanging out with each other. Well, it's weird to just talk to yourself if you're not used to it. I'm okay with talking. I talk to myself. Lucy, hello, girlfriend. Girlfriend, why you gotta treat you so bad? Oh, this is gonna be wet forever. It kind of goes with rub it. Oh, yeah. What kind of stream am I running? Look, and I'm shaking it. Shake it like a toilet paper roll. Why was I going to say? I really was going to say toilet paper. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Okay, look at that. That looks fancy. Mine looks fancier than yours. That's why I don't stream, because you don't want to sit there and talk to yourself. The first couple times you just learn to do it, and then it becomes a habit, and then you learn how to read chat. That helps a lot. Like I know some people that they say like, oh, I'm not good at reading chat. Once you learn how to read chat and do stuff, it really starts kind of falling into place. I can't do videos. I feel stupid like and isn't that funny that you're doing the exact same thing, but the video I am truly speaking to nobody. Like it's like I know, like subconsciously I know.
And if you do a voiceover, then it's even you've done it twice then.
Right. Yeah, I just can't get myself to do. I've done a couple as you've seen with my flip throughs. Those aren't as hard because you're flipping through, like I'm showing something. The thug, you're a thung. The thing is, she's just not a talker. Well, girl, I got you covered. I talk enough for 7, 8 people. Dane and Beth are probably usually are like, and well, when Beth and I are on, we fight for that talk time.
I don't talk much whenever both of them's on.
Dane is not a talker.
No.
Just saying. Unless she has something really important to say, then she's a talker. Then she kind of butts in and like is like, would you?
Or if
shut
I'm
up?"
like in a really good mood or something.
Yeah. But she's done a little dummies here and there. Dana doesn't do that. What's up, kitties? Where's Luna? Luna's the only one that like that kind of stuff doesn't scare her. The vacuum, she kind of just sits there, and then when you turn off, she comes over and smells it and stuff. Where the other cats run and hide under the bed for 3 hours after you're done vacuuming. What's up? Well, Jughead, leave her alone. She clearly said stop. Consent, buddy. Consent. Right or left?
Left.
Use a highlighter.
Oh, I don't even know if I have a highlighter.
That's what I was thinking. Who made that wrong? Use a
I mean, I
highlighter.
have a yellow marker. I guess that's as good as it gets. Oh, I do have an orange one.
You could also use something like that, like the glittery stuff, like to highlight.
No, this is a permanent marker, but it's kind of a highlighter.
Oh. I have a yellow one. What else? I think the point is that it's a color that you can
Not
see.
really
through.
showing it.
Yeah, I'm afraid mine's not going to either, but I'm going to try. So I'm a trier. I'm not a doer. I'm a trier. Oh. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, it works not good over paint and gesso.
Nope.
It's what we're learning. We're learning it doesn't work. Oh, it's re-wetting that. That's going to make my marker look great. I ripped the page. Oh, my picture is so pretty. Oh, look, if I don't push down, it works really good. Note to self, don't push down.
Well, you're not supposed to use markers over acrylic paint, are you?
It usually doesn't work very well.
Messes them
If
up.
it's thunders here, the cats lift their head in disgust because they were disturbed. How dare it thunder? Our storm. Oh, I'm digging the smell of that.
I smelled so much pot last week in Vero, it was ridiculous. One time I got on the elevator and I'm like, well, dang, I'm going to get high in here.
That's how I felt when I went to Colorado last year in Colorado Springs. It was like cars would drive by you and it was just like, holy cow. It was wharfing out of the car.
Even the pens stink. Like when they smoke them, you can smell that too.
What is it?
Like the pens that have.
Oh, yeah. Sharpies work over acrylic. Well, that wasn't the prompt, Candy. The prompt was use highlighter.
Well, they work over it, but I think it ends up messing them up because it's getting residue on my marker.
Oh, yeah, it's probably, yeah. You know what though, Dana? All for the prompt game.
At least I'm using it.
That's right. That's right. If we have to throw it away afterwards, it's okay because we have used some of our art supplies. Shake it like, now I got that song in my head. Shake it. Shake it. Next time I pull this and I go to use it as yellow and it's doing yellow, it's doing pink, I'll be like, son of a gun, what's up with this? Why is it doing that? Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say heaven, love comes first.
Right.
That's what they say. I'm not lying. And the song don't lie either. Watercolor. Last night at the Styx Foreigner concert. You went to the Styx Foreigner concert? Sharon was enjoying the music and others were enjoying the smoking. Well, that doesn't surprise me at a Styx Foreigner concert. How lucky though. How about that was a nice way you smoothly slid it in there that you got to go to a really cool concert. Slid it in there. Uh-huh. Didn't want us to know that you're a cool kid.
I'm going to use this. It's not really watercolor, but it's liquidy.
Nope. That's cheating, Beth.
It's distressing.
Cheating. It's cheating. That's cheat. Cheater.
Well,
funky.
watercolor is not going to show up on here.
Well,
so.
neither is mine, but I'm not a cheater. I go for it.
I feel like wetting my watercolors all up and
oh my.
Ugh.
Listen to her, guys. All the time complaining. This is like my cheapo set of paints. Let's see. What color can I add to this mess? I wish I had some yellow, but I don't think this yellow is going to do anything. It's pretty dried out. I could go with, let's see. I have my Jane Davenports right here. I think this is orange, not yellow. Whatever it is, I'm using it. That's what I stuck my brush in. Let's add it. Oh, yes. Just what I needed. Some color up here. Sharon doesn't even want to admit. She's like, I ain't even going to respond to that, Rebecca. Nope, I'm not. I was a cool kid before you were even know what cool was. I probably just aged her 20 more years than what she is. Oh, look at that. I re-wetted that. Dana's old. I'm just saying.
Older than dirt.
Beth is really old. Where's she? I'd love to be. I haven't picked on her in forever.
She's got more new friends.
I know. She's like, and they don't pick on me.
Around.
She's probably like, and they don't pick on me. I can go and have people that are nice to me, Rebecca. Sharon, I've never been cool. You're not a cool cat? You can come hang with us. You are. Don't say you're never, because you're hanging here, and this is the coolest place right here. And if somebody says that it's not, they don't know. Holy cow. Hear that? That's a truck going over the speed bump, probably too fast. That's what's making all that noise. Look at me. I'm painting just these areas because then it makes me look like I'm cool and I know what I'm doing. When you just put paint like this, oh, right there, it's like, oh, she knows what she's doing. That needed that yellow spot right there. Look at this, right? Like this. Right, Candy? Yeah. And that's what professionals do. Professionals, right here. Oh, yeah, I'm highlighting with my paintbrush. And Deidre Syriad.
How many prompts have we done?
I don't know what that means, Deidre, but sounds like I'm not telling you because you'll be like, that's plenty. My art piece is not arty enough yet. I think we need one more. I'm going to see right now. Just for you, Dana. Just for you. Holy cow, it feels like a lot.
I know.
Candy said, you. No, you, Dana. Candy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did 10. Dana, you're good. How did you know that was 10?
I don't know.
What are you doing there? Oh, is that the watercolor that you're supposed to be using?
Yeah, I'm just coloring in some of these.
You could have used watercolor pencils or something. Do we want to do one more, or shall we call it finished? Because mine.
I don't care. Make it optional.
Okay, because mine.
I don't like it. If I don't like it, then I don't do it.
I mean, look, I added that dot right there. This painting would not have been finished if I did not. Right there. So bam. One more. We'll do it optional in case anybody really is playing long, which I know nobody is. But we're going to do it right here. Left or right? Left or right?
Left.
Chassis says, that's because you didn't want to do some of those. I understand. cover up the first prompt. I think I already did.
I can't do that because it's my whole damn page.
What was the first prompt? Oh, yeah, the color. Yeah, it had to cover. That's a dumb prompt. Do you want me to go through them, Jassy? Because I will. I will. Yours really looks good, Dana. I don't know what has happened, but mine does not. I thought for sure that it was going to be like cut the page in half and turn it upside down. I would have been like, son of a gun. Yours probably would have looked nice. Okay, here we go.
Mine's in a book, so I wouldn't have cut it up. I mean, like mine's
You have to. If that's what it says, you have to do it. And it's Candy.
It's optional.
It's not. No, it really isn't. Something to your right. These might not be in order because I was just throwing them across my desk. Page 8. It's right there. Page 8.
A little bit more here.
Stencil. I'm kind of digging that, Dana. You really did something nice.
Thanks.
String and thread. String and thread.
Got a little bit more.
What's this called? Oh, wild. It's like, what? That's a cat. Wild card. Anything you want. Shapes. Our favorite one, rub something. This should be in everybody. This should be in everybody's stack.
Yeah, for sure.
Page 13. Page 13. Or whichever page you want, because we all repeat the first prompt. So do something to your right.
All right, I think I have enough purple.
Use highlighter. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. We love doing this kind of stuff. Watercolor.
This page will be cute cut up into ACCs, but I ain't doing it.
ACCs?
ATCs.
Okay, Beth.
No, not ACTs, ATCs.
You said ACCs.
I said ATCs.
No, you didn't. Let's rewind it. Rewind.
Look, here's our other prompts that I've done.
Oh, and then this was this cover. Oh, this one says cover the first prompt, and the other side said cover the last prompt. But it was,
oh Lord,
this was an optional one. Jassy's doing it. If Jassy's doing it, we all should be doing it.
I liked this page.
This was my doggy one. Look, with the dog bone. I got to stick it in there and then it's upside down. Oh, look at you, crafty girl. Ooh, I like that one, Dana. Yours look good. She looks at it as the whole page, and I can't get her out of that, guys. I can't get her to look at it. I know you can't. Oh, look at this one glued itself together. That's not good. That's not
this
good.
one is one of my favorites too.
This one's not so bad if it didn't have glue stuff to it. Oh.
This one's okay.
Look at this, turned out good. Where's Celia? Celia. That's it. Celia. She probably went to bed. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning. I finally finished her. This was from Kim's thingy, not Kim's thingy, Miriam's. Laugh
This
out
one
loud.
I did as a C page, and then I had to put a owl and a bee on it.
Ooh, look at this. Oh, this was from using a magazine. I did the magazine game. I hadn't done that in so long.
I know. I don't love it. Thank God.
The fairies.
This page is cool, but it's mostly.
Is that a napkin?
It's a napkin, but I mean, like it's got stuff added, but.
Ooh, I see a horse in there. It's kind of these end up being kind of like Where's Waldo?
Yeah. This one's a horse, a rabbit, Um,
Nice.
this was a stamp. There's a stamp there.
Our fishing guy, he said
There's
he would fish with. If I sent this to him, he would fish with it. Maybe I should send it to him. See what he catches. Wouldn't it be funny if he pulled up like a big wide mouth bass or something? That'd be pretty funny. Oh, Barry, where's he at? He's right here. I found him. He's in my book. Him looks good in there. Thanks, Sharon. This was my fun trying it out. Try it out. Ooh, I love this color. Aren't those so pretty? I just love
Yeah.
those colors together.
I like teal colors anyways. Oh, this is a paint that we did.
There's, see, I had to rip this page. I sure the heck did it.
This was a monster that we did in a roll of monsters.
No, not Roll of Monsters.
Here's another monster.
Those are from that game. Those.
Oh yeah, that one game.
Yeah.
This monster's cute.
I bet you this is the same prompt game as your other one because there's my horse.
Yep.
So I bet you that was mine.
Then this is a little bow. Oh, I've got to send you I have to send you this website I found, and it's all inappropriate stamps.
All inappropriate stamps. Is that what it's called? Inappropriate stamps.
I don't know what it's called, but I saved it to my thing, so I'll send it to you. I mean, like,
well, they're not.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like bad inappropriate.
I know you don't. I know, but some of them are
Some
like
of them are just
sayings
funny.
that are funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one's cute. Some of them are like sayings that are really funny and stuff.
Ooh, I like that. That looks good, Dana. That one. I like
Oh,
how
this
you
is
put
like-
the vintage on there. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good page. It almost looks like it. That definitely screams scrapbook page.
no.
It's like that's your car, and you were putting a page again. Look at now. This is inappropriate. Here, I got this naked guy, and he's defecating a string. Is that the correct word to use?
He ate a string and it's going.
Kind of like puppies do. You
Like
know,
the
when your
dog.
puppy does that. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, Letty ate something the other day and it was half hanging out.
And
What
then
do you want me to do?
you have to go save them. You have to like step on it or
Get 'em
something to
out.
help them out.
Get
It's like,
'em
and they
out.
look at you like, what's going on? Candy wants the dirty
Like,
sight
come
too.
on.
Candy wants the dirty sight.
Look at this fall one. I like this fall one.
Yeah, that one's good. Mhm. Me, I'm like, it's a string, and Sharon's, it's tapeworm.
This one's another vintage looking one.
Here, this is supposed to be a door. I just know it. Is it glued shut or did I put some? Oh no. Hey, it's Peter Cottontail coming down the cotton trail.
Oh yeah, that one's cute.
I thought it was glued shut.
Uh-huh.
It says dream, 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 dream. Look at this one said cut stuff out too, and I sure the heck did. I do it if it says it. And these are just roll-offs. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, if I'm going to do anything with them.
This was a prompt game, and you can tell.
Yeah. No price tag.
Yep.
Love has no
Love
price
has
tag.
no price tag.
Oh, so gag me. I sure know. You just have to go down to the corner. They'll give you a price.
And I don't even know why I put this envelope because it doesn't match whatsoever.
Probably because you had to make an envelope or a pocket.
I just grabbed something.
Mm-hmm. You're probably like, I don't like this page anyway, so I'm just going to.
This one was use a water-soluble medium,
Oh, look. You got
numbers and letters, 10 hearts,
Does that say sing? I sing to all mine.
no
So,
string,
oh,
paint pens,
my
add
prompt.
black, use 2 disliked colors, an envelope.
How about orange is always one of my dislike colors that I always pick, and that darn color just can't seems to be in everything of mine anymore. That's like green. Green was like that because I didn't like green for the longest time. Sidetrack. Squirrel.
Oh,
I
and we
forgot
had to
I
use our finger to make a bug.
Oh, that must be best. Those must be
Right.
best prompts.
Stamps, yep.
I found these while cleaning up my room. I forgot these are those the flowering or the how-to guides
Oh, yeah.
that come in. I have all of these, and I came across this because I was working on this book that I forgot that I was working on. But that's a painting that Beth and I did.
Yeah, that's cool.
Those I can tell that's prompts.
Yeah. Most of this book is prompts from, except
Yeah.
for a couple paintings that I couldn't find my other book.
Green and orange. Candy, we're like love childs. Love childs? Love children. What are they called? Love
I
child?
don't love orange, and I don't really love. I like teal, but I don't like
Look at this. Look at
dark
this.
green.
Knitting needles. And I said knitting needles, if they're used for knitting, you're doing it wrong. Hi, Brian. Am I good?
Oh yeah, totally.
If I could keep beat. Hi, Brian. How you doing, buddy? Love
Brian.
you too,
This one-
sweetie.
We did this one on my birthday.
Oh, really? Green and orange together are your favorite colors? Interesting. They do look good together. Brian, I'm awesome. Thank you, bud.
This
I
one
know.
would be a good cut up page.
Oh, yep, it would be. I should have pulled this over like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago.
Then this is the one we did the other night. And I didn't
Cute.
put the date on it.
That's cute.
When do we do this?
Now I'm too far over. Let's see if that's any
When do
better.
we do this? Sunday?
Brian drums, if you guys like to listen to drums, he'll knock some drum songs out. Yes. Just put a date. Nobody will know if it's the right date or not. Ooh, that one's pretty. I mean, unless you put like the date and then the year of 3031, then we'd kind of know something's going on there. That's not right. This one's pretty neat with the maps and all the different places. Travel the world.
Oh yeah.
I gotta probably work on these. This was a neat idea to do this. Ooh, I like that. How you see some of the words. It looks so much better on the screen than in person. Usually that's not how it works. You know, usually it's the other way around. Oh, I love this. This took me 2 days, purple, green, and orange. Well, Lucy loved purple and green together. I never liked green growing up, but I always loved purple and green together. I think they are excellent. In clothing, when I was doing fashion, that I love designing with purple and green together. I think it's because my mother's favorite color was green. So I was like, ooh, I can't like that color. I think that was one of the problems. I kiss my cat on the lips. I sure do. And on the back and on their
I
tails.
don't like purple and red together.
Purple and red, yeah. I like this pink and
Reminds
orange.
me of the Red Hat ladies too much, and it just looks gaudy.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. But I like this pink and orange together. I'm just show because you showed yours. You showed your good stuff. So I was like, oh, I got to pull out my good stuff. I can't be like,
You're a different.
this is definitely prompts because there's just a postage stamp on here and some cat. I bet you this was fabric. Because they're fabric cats. Ooh. Oh, I like this one. I don't know why, but however I got that color and then putting those stamps over top, I just think it's turned. And how I wrote, let us dance in the sun, wearing wildflowers in our hair. Let's do it. Oh, and there's a frog. The frog does not drink up the pond in which he lives. Okay. Oh, and I think this was like one of my first paintings with Beth. the blue sunflower or blue sunflower. Yeah. I like this one in the black with my doodles.
I've been doodling in books just randomly.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, that one's pretty. I like this blue and the yellow.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Blue and yellow make green. Oh, there's one of my naked stamps. One of my favorites. Naked three people.
Oh yeah, that one is neat.
What the heck is that thing?
What? A bird? One of my dogs just farted in here. Oh my God.
Nice.
Lovely.
Change can be beautiful. Isn't that wonderful? Change can be beautiful. Remember that, everybody.
Oh, barf.
Don't always be afraid of change. Boy, I'm afraid of it. I hate change. It scares me. Okay. Look it, I can keep beat it straight. Dun, 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 dun. Singing.
She's singing again, y'all.
I could go on and on and on and on. On and on and on with that one. And then they leave, Dana.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I said, there she goes singing again. She said, and then they leave.
They need to come back, so that counts for something. Hey guys, look at how this is. My son was like, "What did you do?" I said, "That's how you know you're in an art room." Look at that.
Yeah, mine has got stuff all over it too. I'm surprised that my keys aren't stuck together.
You can grab most when you're on here. You grab the mouse and your hand's full of paint, and it's just like, oh well.
Yeah, I'm surprised my keys ain't all stuck together.
Yeah, right. And it's like they don't come up. My X won't work anymore. See, Goldie says she loves the singing. I've had a lot of people say they like my singing. I must be good. I must have a great la 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 la. I must have a good voice.
I love giving Becca a hard time.
Oh no. Candy's talking about the dogs farting. They fart and then they leave.
Oh yeah, and then they leave.
That's not right. Yep. Mm-hmm. They're like, "Ooh, you stink." No, dog, that was you. That was you.
I love the cover of this book.
Ooh. Are they feathers or is it paint?
No, it's like really paint.
Pretty.
I don't know. It's some kind of fur, probably.
And you know what? And I would never put those two colors together, but boy, does that look good.
I got this from the lady that we do one of our crops with. She does cruise stuff.
Cruise.
They plan like big cruises and go on big cruises.
I know. I want to plan one for all of us.
Yeah.
We got to do it. I definitely am going to do it out of Florida. I think it's just, that's going to be the cheapest for everybody to fly there. And,
they do like Italy and all kinds of stuff. Like they do those long.
Yes. Like what Gatton and that did.
Yeah. They do those. I've been drawing in these books.
Doesn't she want to be nice and give us a little bit of a cheap commission and do a small one for us? Or at least we could do it because it'd be so small. She could just wonder if she would be willing just to give us the hinters of what we need to do to be able to, you know what I mean? Because I just need to know where to start. Who should I call and stuff like that. I know, Candy, I've been talking for years and I need to just do it. Shannon is getting to go on a cruise next month without me.
So is Dustin.
Son of a gun.
And I haven't been on one since before we adopted them.
Holy bally girl.
I know.
Get on that. I don't know. And I know some people just hate them. I know that. And I understand it because I
like
did
them.
too. I went on my first cruise and I said, never again, never again. But I was pregnant. So I couldn't drink. Not that I drink much, but I was younger then. I was, 20, 29 or 30. I guess I was 30 when I went. And
Uh-oh, we lost Becca. She done talked herself right off the platform. Have you been on a cruise, Candy? It's nice because like everything's just done. You just worry about, what excursions or what you want to do when you get off the boat, keeping up with your passport and all, or whatever identification you use. And all you got to do is go eat, get fat, drink, go to the casino, go to the shows, whatever you want to do. Daggum, where'd she go? Did she she really disconnected herself? She didn't message me. Where did my phone go? Let me make sure. Hi, Lucy. Becca will be back in a minute, I hope. She was talking and gabbing, and then next thing you know, bam, she was gone. Yeah, I've done that one, Candy. We did Mexico, Belize, and Grand Caymans. And then we did Jamaica. What did we do with that one? Maybe it was Jamaica, Belize.
there you are. Okay. All right. I don't know. StreamYard, I think, did something. I'm glad we didn't lose very many people. I was saying hi to Pam. Did you hear me, Pam? Made by Pam? Did I go on a cruise without Shannon? Yes, I did. I've gone. Yes, I have.
And she'll do it again.
But she was invited. That's where the difference is. She was invited to that one. She made the decision not to. Belize, did you asking me or were you talking about Belize?
I was talking to them about it.
Scared the living bejesus out of me. I would never go back.
Belize is pretty.
I won't get off the ship there. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
It's definitely a dangerous state. Everything changes through, and you just have to know.
Jamaica's really dangerous too.
Yeah. Yep. Jamaica is. I won't go anywhere in Jamaica either.
If you don't go with a guide, then definitely don't go. And I wouldn't go as a girl by myself.
No, me either. I wouldn't get off the ship if I went by myself unless I was with a nice big group.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of the foreign countries, you just don't. Even in Mexico, you don't go and just walk around and
Mexico is very dangerous. People don't realize how dangerous Mexico really is.
You really need to stay right there. Like when you get off the ship, there's like a shopping area and a couple of bars, and we didn't go past that point.
If I don't have something set up, I don't go past that part. I'll just I'll just go into those, and I still want somebody with me. I won't go by myself.
Now, the Grand Caymans was really gorgeous.
Oh, now the Grand Cayman, that's a British. I feel
Yeah, and
pretty
it
safe
didn't.
there.
Yeah,
We
it
went
wasn't.
even into we
Yeah,
even went into some back alleys that I felt was
yeah,
fine.
yeah. It wasn't
And
bad.
actually, and then when I went to the tip of Florida, what is it called down there? What's that?
Oh, to Key West.
When I went down to Key West, it was like, oh, it so reminded me
Of Key West.
of uh, the Cayman Islands
Oh,
because I went there
yeah,
first. I had never been to the
yeah,
Keys until and I was like, oh, I mean, the Keys were a little bit more American, but still, it
yeah,
was, you know. And yes, I wanted to make sure, did Pam hear me or did she leave? Because I definitely want to say hi to Made by Pam because I haven't seen her around in chats. I don't know where she's hanging or if she's been busy, but I want to make sure she knows I said hi to her because I have caught, she was making another pair of bib overalls. She should be able to whip those out like water for how much she's made those. But
um,
anyways, we were talking that I would love to set up a cruise and if we could figure out how, maybe I really just need to say, you and I, let's get this going because I'd like to set it far enough out that people that are on a real strict budget could come up
yeah.
with,
Like
maybe only
at
$20 a month. Sometimes even
least a
$20
year
is
and a
hard to
half.
come up with, but if we
Yeah,
could figure out something or even do some sort of fundraising so that we could help some of the people out that
yeah.
couldn't afford it, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. Ooh, tomorrow is National Tooth Fairy Day.
You
Maybe
know,
I'll put some of
Jamaica is a gorgeous island.
yeah.
Like we went up Dunn's River Falls, and then we went to the we rode the bobsled, and up on the
Oh,
top where
did
you
you?
get on the bobsled,
Uh-huh.
like you can see the whole island and going up the lift. It is
Yeah.
so pretty. The water is just got so many colors. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
But you don't walk away from your party whatsoever because they get
Yeah.
aggressive.
Well, and that I've been to the both ports in Jamaica. I've gone to two different ports, and the one definitely was scarier than the other one.
Yeah.
But
We were
yeah.
at
Well, if you
Grand
think about here in America, when they talk about human trafficking, they usually are trafficking you down to Mexico because that's the easiest. Especially we're like Austin. This here whole area is right on the I can't remember what they called it, but
It's
it's
like
the
a pipe.
trail. It's like it's
Yeah.
the trail to where that so they come through here all the time. So even here where we live in Texas, it's not a very safe place to be certain times and by yourself as a woman and stuff, which is sad that our
Yeah.
life is like that. But I made the overalls, then he decided he didn't like wearing overalls after all, but he loved the other shorts I made him. Oh, that's how it is, right? Even some neighborhoods right here at home in the US are, yeah, Lucy, right, exactly. Whereabouts are you, Lucy? What part of the country? Um, yeah,
Yeah.
I think like there's like anything along the 35 corridor going all the way up to Canada, I believe they've warned people about and said be careful.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what it's this road that goes from Houston to Austin. That's like very well known as a the human traffic
Get this. There's
roadway.
these 4 people that just got arrested here that was had this like ring where they were stealing stuff and selling it. And what they would do is like they would target like business owners, like small business owners. Like they would go into say a small Italian restaurant. They would case the place out on the inside and out, take pictures. Then they would go home, or then they would wait and they would watch the owner leave. They would figure out who the owner was, watch them leave, and then go to their house and rob them. And like they would even go as far as like acting like they were riding a scooter in the neighborhood, and they would dress like a teen or whatever. Like
Oh, wow.
there was 4 different people, so they were doing all different things. And this spanned over like 5 counties here.
Wow.
And ICE wouldn't deport a couple of them because they didn't have space in the ICE
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
detention. And then it was just like ICE was just putting roadblocks up and stuff.
Well, they can't, there's only so much they can do. There's just no room. There's,
Well,
it's
because
like,
they've got too many here.
Minneapolis. Yes, Lucy. I watch a cop show on YouTube every, well, they're on quite a few. It's the St. Paul. They're from the county sheriff over there. Anyways, I watch it every Friday night. They're on during the week too, but every Friday night they do it, and they've really cleaned up a lot of the car thefts, but they talk about how bad Minneapolis is.
Yeah.
I have heard that it's pretty crazy. It's kind of like Chicago, pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
and Detroit's real bad, Minneapolis.
Yeah, Detroit fell apart, and it's sad
Yeah.
to see what Detroit has come to.
Yep, that's for sure. Lots of, and look at Portland, Oregon. I hear that Oregon's a pretty state, but
Oregon, they got all kinds of stuff legal there.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm glad that I'm where I am as far as our sheriff, because he's and he's 70 years old, but he don't act it and he don't look
that's
it.
the guy that I watched on Friday night. He's
I think hilarious.
He's like 70 years old. I don't know. I don't live up there, so I don't know what they think, about him. But I think what he's done with his with his videos that he does every week, I think it's really been good, because it has shown the side of both, and the way they've gone back to, like, I can remember in Pittsburgh when they went back to trying to clean up the city, and they put a lot of cops on bikes, so that they were right there in the neighborhoods, and they were making friends with the people, even with the bad, the drug dealers and the gang members. They were making friends with them. They knew they were doing bad stuff, but they weren't catching them. And they said, but this is a good way to touch base with them, so that when we do catch them, we can say, what the hell you do? We can talk to them on a level that, that hopefully they start wising up. And they're like, even if it's not maybe that generation, maybe they'll wise up while they're in jail. They'll realize what we were doing wasn't trying to be jackass cops like you see on TV. We were trying to just clean up the streets, and what they were doing was wrong. So I really
want the population, until they have something in place to, if just because they go and rip down Tent City, don't mean that they're not going to go to another spot.
But you can't. There's only so much they can do. There's nothing. They can't just put them on a boat and ship them away. They have to make sure that they aren't legal here. They have to make sure that if we're, of course we're America, so we're not going to send them back to a country where they're going to get slaughtered. So
but I see whenever they are committing crimes and stuff, they should make it a point to
nobody should be able to get off just because.
Well, in the homeless population, I'm not trying to be mean with this, but the people that are there and they truly aren't doing drugs, it's probably really hard to know which ones are and which ones aren't and stuff. But if they would, submit to a drug screening, push them people through, because they're probably going to be the ones that's going to be able to get housing and help quicker and sustain it, and get them out of there. And
problem is most of the homeless in America is because of meth now. That's the sad thing. It's there's a guy, it's right there on my tip of my tongue.
It goes around and he interviews them.
Yeah, and honestly, most of it, on Skid Row is all drugs, and it's all choice of drugs. They chose it, and most of them don't want to stop.
I saw this lady that was in a domestic violence situation, and it ended up she lost her house and car because of that relationship. And she was actually in the medical field, and she was like a a CNA or a medical assistant or something.
Yeah.
And she's on the streets, and she doesn't. She's like, I don't do drugs or anything. She says,
And if we don't get her off the streets,
yeah, it
I
will
bet
change.
she will go into right, because
Yeah,
she's
that's what
going to
I'm
be
saying.
depressed, and then someone's going to offer her a hit. She's going to take that
Yeah.
hit, and then it's going to go.
She
So,
says, I
yeah.
smoke pot, but I do not do any other drugs. But
Yeah.
I mean,
It would be great if they could come out do that, like
Yeah.
find the ones that want to, but it's so hard for the
And
ones that
no,
want
yeah.
to, because there's all these other ones that are taking the spots in these,
That's what I'm saying. If they
because
submit
it's
to
first
drug
come,
tests and
first serve every day.
yeah,
So, and then all of the women's shelters are full, and so it's really sad that we can't come up. There isn't, and there's not just one answer. That
if
too.
they submitted to drug test monthly or whatever and stayed clean, help those people, like don't let them like fall in the trap. But it happens. I mean,
Well, they did this whole, we're going to take these hotels and make them into these homeless shelters. That's all great. But what has happened now to these hotels? Now they've all turned into drug houses,
uh-huh.
And you got 14 people sleeping on floors of
Now,
these
they have
apartments. And
They have taken some of the hotels down here and made them into like apartments and stuff,
Mhm.
but they don't, I mean, like they don't look bad yet, but that can
Well,
change.
that's what I heard, what I watched, an interview here in Austin, is somebody that lived in there didn't want to live in them anymore because they have turned into drug houses, because they just
Yeah.
they put the people in them and then they just left it. Like, and there's rules, they have to be in at a certain time. And I think, but he says there's just so many ways to get around the drugs being in there.
Around
And,
everything, yeah.
well, look at Barry coming in here at the
Hey,
end.
Barry.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, did you want to hop over to Whatnot with me so I can try and hang
Yeah.
out there a little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
So if anybody's in here and at all interested, I'm going to go over to my Whatnot channel, which is Create with Becca, same as here, all one word. And I'm going to try to sell. If you've never been to Whatnot before, let me get my, just in case, if you're interested. I'm trying to build a community over there slowly. And let's see here. Refer a friend.
Did you see the cheesy joke that I shared?
I don't think so. What's cheesy joke?
Why
If you sign up with this link, anybody, you get $15 to spend in my channel for free, just for signing up using this link. But you have to use that link to sign up, and it will go right into your account. Ask Beth, it works. She's used my $15. And I'll be over there this evening trying to sell some crafty stuff. And I just cleaned up my room too, guys. So there's going to be all kinds of stuff. What were you saying now? What kind of joke?
Why did the art thief's van run out of gas as he drove away from the museum? Because he had no Monet to buy the gas to make the van go. Corny but cute.
And if you want to, you don't have to buy anything either. You can just come over and hang out at Whatnot. It's a lot. I find there's a lot of stuff going on just like this, where people sit and talk over there and try selling. LOL, excellent. I know, that's pretty good, Sharon. That's pretty good, Dana. Pretty good. You didn't make that up, did you?
No.
Oh, you should have said yes. You should have said yes.
I'm not
Sure,
that
I did,
sweet.
Rebecca. Of course I did. But anyways, yeah, there's a community just like I'm never going to have the community that I have here over there. Never. I've already realized that. But I am hoping I can make some dollars. Dollar bill, y'all. Anyways, I'm going to take a break, go to the bathroom, eat something, and then I will be back over there. So if you're interested, again, there's the link. Click on it, set up your account. You'll get $15 to spend with me.
Follow her.
Yep.
Message me before you go on.
Okay, sounds good. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for being here. I really appreciated it. I appreciate it. Yep, whatever. That big word that I can't seem to understand. I hope everybody has a beautiful evening, and hopefully you'll see me again. If you don't see me tomorrow, you'll see me definitely on Friday with Mrs. Gigi, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, right here, same place, same Same channel. Great with that. Blah 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 blah. Keep spreading love, guys.
Bye.
Bye.